That's it for this module. We learned about the important MVC pattern. And there, the model serves the purpose of representing our data and of managing our data, saving it, fetching it, later also updating it, and so on. And it doesn't matter if you manage your data in memory, files, or databases. It is the model which is responsible for your data. It contains all the data-related logic. The view, on the other hand, is responsible for presenting it to the user. It's responsible for what the user sees. And it shouldn't contain too much logic, which might remind you of the Handlebars templating engine, which kind of forced you to not put too much logic into there. With EJS, the templating engine I'm using here, you can put more logic into the view, and you should always, try to find your own personal balance. Some people want to have a super pure approach. Other people like me are fine with a little bit of logic in the templates, but you should definitely not put too much in there. Your logic should be in the model or partly in the controller, because the controller should do everything that needs to be done to connect your model and the view. So to get the data from A to B. And that can involve both directions. It can mean that through your view, through a form, some data was sent to your Node-Express application, and you now need to send that to the model to save it there. Or it can, of course, mean that you're fetching data from the model or via the model and send that into a view, which is then returned to the user. This is the MVC pattern, and I will continue to work with that for the rest of this project here, or for the next modules, put in other words. And speaking of that, our module still can use some work, right? We're only working with a very limited set of features. Even our product is just one field for now, and we can certainly do better. So the whole next module will be on working on our project and therefore practicing all the things we learned thus far. And of course, no worries, we'll then also add databases and so on. That is all coming.